I think I'm recording.
Hi, everybody!
Hi, everybody!
Yeah, I went there, okay. I got him back again! Because who doesn't love him?
Yeah, good old what's his name?
Exactly, what's-his-face is gonna help me read some more of this torture. My sonic logic is being tested.
I think just fucking logic in general is being reamed right now.
It hurts so much! Chapter 13. Picking up Silver. Oh god, they're introducing Silver now?
Wait, you said picking up? Okay, I thought you said fucking up for a second.
No, Silver's the other hedgehog who was
It's
recently...
no use!
He's Featherhead. Moving on. A cool car raced through the city streets. Set the car as it went...
Yeah, I think that's the car.
Set the car as it went... What is it, a transformer? I'm sorry. Freaking transformer! Set the car as it went down the big street with lots of other cars on it. Ugh. The city was filled of buildings and with lights and other things like places like McDonald's because that's relevant.
Every city has McDonald's.
What? Do you see?
Shot at the car?
That's not even a word. It's just apostrophe.
Yeah,
I mean apostrophe colon.
What fucking, what, like, grunt does a colon signify?
It actually just means and. The car just said and.
And!
Shouted to the car as it went back and forth going in between other cars so it did not have to wait in traffic. And that's how Sonic got pulled over.
What?
I'm not sure if this is Sonic now that I think about it. The car was...
Who else driving this?
Rachel? Oh, crud. Okay, I have to hold my laptop up. Get close to the mic. There we go.
Having problems with your laptop?
Yeah,
That sucks. It's been a while since I've done a Rachel voice, I just realized.
of course. The car was playing techno, because why not? It was playing Skrill.
Skrillex.
Wub, wub, wub. And rock and roll music. Wait, how does that work? It's techno and rock and roll.
I'm sure one's overpowered.
Oh
Techno is short for technology.
my god!
Thank you, sir, for...
Oh my god! You know the car doing a big turn in the city into section.
Okay. You want me to do this or what?
Go ahead, sir.
Location update on the Ultra Chaos Emerald. Ultra Chaos Emerald, is this more Sonichu Highschool bullshit or is this in a game? Whatever. Sonichu, Sonic.
Yes, this is where Sonic... Yeah, no, there's no such thing as an Ultra Chaos Emerald.
Ultra Chaos.
Unless they're referring to the giant Chaos Emerald, which is on that one island. I think Angel Island. Yeah.
Who's driving this?
They didn't say yet.
Over?
I think. Said the driver of the car. The car's screen blanked to a different thing and then in a robot voice said...
Ultra Chaos Emerald getting closer.
Shadow... Oh, it's Shadow.
Or Shadow.
Shadow looked at the map screen and drove faster towards the red dot. That was where the last Ultra Chaos Emerald was. Said the
Looking for these like the last chapters?
what?
What was the last thing you saw Shadow do? Didn't he impregnate?
No, that was Espio. That was Espio.
Who was supposed to have impregnated the bad?
I said it was. My head hurts. Moving on. The car is a robot.
Oh, cool. That was an SBO, okay.
The car in a robot voice was as Shadow got closer to the dot. Did I just reread a dot while driving his car? I feel like I just reread a sentence. It was just around the corner now. Shadow did another fast turn in an intersection, and right to where, and in the real wait, did I read that right? Hold on.
I don't think so.
Hold on.
Right to where the red dot on the map was?
And right to where the red dot on the map was. Yeah, there it was. Okay. Screamed the car in a robot voice as his car dot and the Ultra Chaos Emerald dot.
Wait. So is he beeping or is he saying beep, beep?
No, the car's making that sound.
Okay.
On the map moved in each other, and in the real world, Shadow pulled up to the curb, and there was a couple of gangmen.
Okay. Thanks. How does Shadow sound like Dan Greek? Wait.
I made him sound like Batman. Hello?
Which Batman? That one?
Yeah, that
Can you
one.
hear me? Okay, I can hear you. Thanks, Omega.
Said Shadow as he hopped out of the car, which was black and red because this is relevant, and on the dark city street. Yeah, he's
That's how
Batman.
you know it belongs to Shadow.
He looked at the
Oh, goodness.
he looked at the blacks standing there, and they looked dangerous. But Shadow knew they had the Ultra Chaos Emerald.
Alright. Alright.
This is getting kind of racist.
Take a second to reflect upon that sentence.
Oh, Rachel. That's all I can think about.
Isn't Chris Chan, like, written sonnetu chapters about not liking black people?
Yeah, about hating gays, and you should stay in school, and you should hate gay people, and you should not do drugs and hating gay people.
Autism is what?
But moving on, yeah, Shadow took out a gun and pointed at them.
Somehow everything that's not autism, they're just faking it.
Yeah. Shadow took out a gun and pointed it at them and said,
"Give me the last Ultra Chaos Emerald."
They looked surprised and startled. They checked their pockets while they were doing that. Doing what?
I don't know.
The gun became used and Shadow shot all three of them. Oh.
Oh, what a cold motherfucker.
Exactly. They were now dead. Okay? I mean, it depends on where Shadow shot them. It didn't say Shadow shot them in the chest or the head.
I'm sure he shot them enough, I guess.
Shadow reached into the middle.
Why does he have a fucking gun anyways?
You never played Shadow the Hedgehog?
He has a gun in that?
Yes. He picks up guns in that game. I have that game and I just shoot people and it's fun. I have a choice of being good or bad.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's rated E10. It's actually pretty fun. It's rated E10. Into the middle one's pocket and found what he had come for. The last Ultra Chaos Emerald. They were like regular Chaos Emeralds, but more powerful and a secret until they were found out.
Whoa.
Shadow
No
hopped
way.
back into his car. Omegle, the robot car, said,
I got it. Now I can get one wish.
"That's not a robot." Oh. Yeah, continue reading.
Okay. I'm gonna think about what I will use it for. Use it before I use it.
Shadow looked at the map and said,
Give me directions to hamburger restaurant. No. Wait, what were you gonna say? Hamburger.
"Hamburger restaurant." It's
Hamburger restaurant.
It's Hamburger Moon's restaurant.
Oh, man.
I actually watched that. That was hilarious. Only one of them was skinny because she was eating a salad.
Watching what?
Only one of them was skinny and they were eating a salad.
What were you watching?
Hamburger Moon. You haven't seen
What
it?
the hell's... Oh, is that the...
Hamburger
picture of the
Moon.
Sailor Moon that
Yes.
like, fattened up?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Omegle changed some screens and said in a robot voice, "I'm gonna do this."
Okay.
Beep. Do it. Rachel.
Hamburger restaurant location found. Hands over here.
And Shadow looked at where the dot was. It was right nearby, so Shadow drove there with more loud sounds. Dubstep. Blah, 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 blah. Shadow went to the drive. Oh, God.
Was it like in fucking plain sight? Could you have seen it without looking at the map?
I think.
That's what I envisioned. He's like, location here, and then Shadow like looked up, and he was like 20 yards away from it.
Shadow went to the drive-thru and got a hamburger and fries and sat in the parking lot in Omegle and ate it.
This is great. I love this place. It is always the place that I love to come to after I finish a crime.
Said Shadow
Said Shadow.
darkly. Omegle.
Yeah.
I'm calling this thing Omegle. I know it's Omega, I'm calling it Omegle. Did not need food because he was a robot sharp into a car.
I'm glad you clarified that, because most cars that I know, man, I gotta feed those things like twice a day.
Did you ever see that commercial for Transformers? Oh my god, it was about Optimus
Oh
went
my
to
god, I just read down a little bit.
Hold on, let me tell you about this.
Okay.
I just realized I'm not editing this. Crap. Oh well, it's gonna be long.
No, just totally read it, or edit it.
Like I said, with Amigo, I mean, not Amigo, Optimus went to Burger King and he's all like, "I would like a Whopper, please, no onions." And the guy's like, "You need to be a car in order for this." He's like, "Oh, fine." He's transforming your truck and he's like, "You need to have a driver." He's like, "Oh, come on." I could not stop laughing.
Yeah, come on.
Alright, where was I?
This is about to get ridiculous. I read a line down.
Hold on, I lost where I was. Okay, no, I found it. Shadow was looking nearby, blah, 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 and they drive with the cat. Okay. Omegle did not need food. Shadow finished eating and threw the garbage into Omegle's trash bowl. Well, he turned litter into gasoline, which was useful. That's actually kind of a good idea. The Shadow took out his penis. Why did he do that?
Let's find out why he did this.
Go ahead, read it.
Big Shadow took his penis out.
Hey, I already said that.
Hey, oh my god, check this out.
Said Shadow.
Shadow left because he took his big, neat, hard penis. Why is he...
Oh my god.
I guess he really likes doing crimes. Or he really likes that restaurant. It's stuck in Amiga's triangle.
That's horrible.
So...
Let me read it. Let me just read it.
It's a real thing.
Let me just...
Like fuck cars. I can't remember what the word for that is. But so far, we've had pretty much bestiality since these Sonic characters are like...
This isn't really bestiality. This is just furry porn.
Furry porn?
Yeah.
Well, we got this. I think this is the first thing we read where someone fucks a vehicle.
Who would really jerk off to robots? Moving on. Unrecognized item in trash hole. Said Amigo.
That's awful.
Just continue reading.
Oh my god, and it's panicking too. That's so sad.
I feel like,
Whoever wrote this was one sick pup.
you know what? Hey.
Not this people.
Continue reading.
That's my penis, man.
Shadow to Amigo. In a penis, not trash. Not allowed in trash hole. Said Amigo to Shadow. Okay, now this reminds me of something I saw from Drawn Together, where Captain Hero made a sex robot, and I'm thinking, okay, and then the robot's like, NO means unknown. Why doesn't he just remove the processors that gives? He said, why don't you just remove the chip that makes me feel pain? And I'm like,
Oh yeah, I've seen that. They kind of stole that from The Simpsons, though.
really? What was it? Wait, what?
There's like an early Simpsons episode. It takes place in like the future. I think it's one of the ones where Lisa's seeing like what she's gonna be like as an adult.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that.
Yeah, there's like a robot that catches on fire. It's like, why was I programmed to feel pain?
Oh yeah, I remember that episode. That was really interesting. Shadow couldn't fit all of his big, strong penis into Omega's trash hole anyway. He took it out and gave Omega a taste of it.
Can we not read this?
We have to read it, okay?
We don't have to do fucking.
Hey, remember, it's semen time.
It's semen time. Oh my god, that was bad. It's ridiculous.
Of course, Omega tasted his balls too. Omega did not recognize Shadow's balls as trash either, which was good. Then Shadow put his balls back and started to drive off with his hand still at his penis. You're gonna jerk off while driving? That's like dangerous. Have you done that before?
Are you serious right now?
I'm curious because I don't
No,
know
I've
if
never done that before.
Hey, if a lady can drive a car while she's asleep, I'm pretty sure guys can do this.
Yes, it would be like hard to do. But no, what the fuck? That's kind of weird motherfucker would you off and drive.
Okay, go ahead. Oh god, I don't like where this is going. Go ahead, read this.
Where is Silver's house?
No, I don't like where this is going. I get the feeling I know where this is going, and I'm not sure. Look, I'm a girl who loves yaoi and all, but I don't like where this is going. I like it when you're not online, but... Shadow said to Miko while he was rubbing really... sorry.
What was that?
That was my thing telling me that it needs to be cooled down, so I have to lift it up again. Shadow was rubbing really quickly and hard on his penis in one hand while in his other hand was driving. Omega updated his map and showed where Silver's house was on the other side of the Dark City. They're in Gotham City.
Yes!
Shadow
is Batman.
Shadow kept empowering.
I think that's even spelled right. Empowering?
I know, I'm just having a hard time saying it.
Empowering.
I'm serious, I have a hard time saying that.
It's a power ring.
Powering. His penis was with his one hand, and he drove off faster and more dangerously. I get the feeling that he's gonna eventually just turn his penis and accidentally forget to turn the car. Just like crack right into a wall.
And he confuses his dick with the steering wheel.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Is this still... Wait, I think maybe that Yu Yu Hakusho fanfic we read was worse.
That's still worse because that was too vivid. Do you think it's by the same person? Soon his penis was so big he could hardly see it. Whoa! Hi.
That doesn't work.
No. They're implying yiffing. This is yiff, right here.
You can't just keep pumping and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. There's a limit.
No, that's called yiffing. It's a part of.
What the fuck is yiffing?
See, yiffing is when like a certain part of a furry's body just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Mostly their genitalia. Like one part could be their boobs.
I thought yiff was just term for furry sex.
It's termed for different things mostly. It also could be. It's not really inflation because he didn't stick like a straw in his penis and make it just kind of pump it up and stuff like that. Yeah, that's inflation. I know. Yeah, I know.
That's terrible for him learning. For having to learn it.
Well, I'm gonna be getting a fursuit, so I need to learn this stuff. Soon his penis was big. He could hardly see in front of him anymore, and he was zigzagging across the street trying to keep both his penis and the car in control. Then he put both hands on his penis and made it do all sorts of things until it was done, and his penis redecorated the inside of Amigo with white curtains.
Just so you know, that's my secret.
Shadow to Amigo. Amigo knew that already. Shadow put both his hands back on the steering wheel and drove faster, but suddenly some loud sounds and flashing lights came up behind him. It's the popos!
Yeah, shit, the police.
Whack, 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 whack.
Oh yeah, whack, whack, whack. Police followed you.
Said Amigo. Shadow decided to follow the law and stop. his car in the street and waited for the police to come over to him, Shadow's penis was still big. Oh, I'm scared. I don't like what he's gonna do. Is he gonna do a penis slap? No. Yes, so he tucked it under his leg on the right, and it stuck up in the middle of Omegle in the car, and Shadow put his hand on it. The police came over. Finally, I can be a character! The police came over to the front window of Omegle and looked at Shadow. Cool vehicle, said the police officer.
Thanks.
Said Shadow to the police back. Okay, do you know why you were breaking a law by going that fast and back and forth on the street? I thought the police would say, do you know why I pulled you over? You
Yeah,
have
do
to...
you know why you were breaking the law? Yeah. So I didn't want to go to the speed limit.
Said the police to Shadow, sounding more like Mrs. Lesson than a real person.
Yeah, I do.
Said Shadow and patted his head on his penis in the middle of the front of the car. Sir, please take your hand off the gear stick. I don't know what it got me. Sir, please take your hand off the gear stick.
I think I'm done.
You're not done yet. You're not giving up on me on this. Stop being a pussy. We have to do this.
There's a limit, man. You gotta draw the line somewhere.
If I knew this was the chapter, I would have not called you in on this. Okay, I promise. I promise.
Is it fucking worse from here?
I believe so. We have to get to Tails and Cream having sex, and those two are like 12 and... No, they're not. Yeah. Cream is like 9, and Tails is 11, so yeah, this is gonna be good.
Fucking 4.
She's 4, really?
Probably. That sounds like something up this sick motherfucker's alley.
Sir, please take your hand off the gear stick in the middle of the car right now, said the police. This is Shadow. Shadow looked at the police and laughed and said,
That's not the gear stick. That is my penis.
and drove off before the police could say anything or really even react to law. You have broken another law! Oh, said Omegle to Shadow. Shadow laughed because he could see the police far behind him, giving up and going to look for
Yes, that's
easier
what
criminal. Yes.
That's what happens. They just fucking give up. They don't, like, have people they can call. Or get your driver's license, or not driver's license, but your fucking tag. Now,
Said Shadow.
Shadow.
Whatever.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Let's go to Silver's house.
Shadow drove the car fast, and Silver's house was on the other side of the city. And then he got there. He braked the car. He broke his car so hard that it sounded sound it made was like hearing the world's longest bird get punched in his tummy. What? Shadow honked the horn, and when he finished honking the horn, Silver jumped out wearing a mini skirt and had a nice little bikini top going on because Silver's a girl.
Wait, what? Why does it say that?
I'm just making that up. Silver jumped out of the window and onto the street and into the side of Omegle. Oh, finally, you can be me. Hey, Shadow, thanks for the ride, said Silver. Cool curtains you put up.
God.
Shadow laughed and said,
Hold on. Give me a second.
okay.
I gotta reflect over that.
Oh my god.
So,
Are they gonna have sex in the car? Oh, thank God they're not.
I understand. Also, why would you put the curtains like this fucking windshield? That sounds really dangerous. Wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Shadow,
Come on, this chapter's almost
no,
finished.
girl.
This chapter's almost
Wow.
finished.
If I do not hurry up by driving fast, we'll be late for the play. What play? What play are we going to?
Yeah, I haven't posted it yet, so you'll understand. Silver said, "Don't worry, we will get there in time. In the meantime, spread your legs. I'm going down."
Oh god.
Silver, another big roll. I thought that said Silver, another big hole. I was gonna say, oh my god, what? In the play, but he was not a huge gay like Charmy B. They're really ripping him. I don't know. Silver was kind of like Sonic.
Theo and Knuckles make out. He sure does throw around the insult gay a lot.
Yeah. Silver was kind of like Sonic, but less fast. Sonic also had the best morals, but maybe Silver dressed better. I get the feeling Silver is a homo.
Gay too.
But that was kind of gay too. Silver did this big hair thing in front that looked like who? Marijuana. Marijuana.
Yeah.
No.
You
So
found
maybe.
marijuana.
Oh wow, Marijuana must be the best Pokemon ever. I found out it has a slow start though. It's okay.
It's literally impossible to battle with.
Well, yeah, because it's just laying there. It's like marijuana. Use Bone Club. Marijuana is staring at the sky.
Marijuana is staring at the sky.
Though, so maybe Sonic.
Marijuana ain't got time for this shit right now.
Marijuana has put itself back in the Pokeball. Choose another Pokemon.
Oh well.
Marijuana is having a bad trip. It used Headbutt.
You can't have a bad trip with marijuana.
Well, not unless it's laced with angel dust. Moving
It's
on.
not marijuana.
I know. Maybe Sonic was better at being stylish anyways. It is hard to tell because Silver lived in the city, which was kind of far away from high school. Shadow stepped on the gases. And the car went away through the city into the moonlight towards out of the city to high school. For the love of God, that was the end of the chapter.
Words cannot express. Oh my god. I just realized that recording that I did is completely useless because I didn't have headphones in. But, yeah. Anyways, what the fuck did we read?
I don't know. Want to move on to chapter 14? I already got you here.
Is it as bad as this one?
I hope it's not.
Can it be as bad as this one? Like, is that even possible?
I don't know. I hope not.
I don't think it is.
Apparently, CPR is involved. Okay, I gotta stop recording now. And